Hi, let's just go over the intro of the song "Sweet Little Loving" by White Lion. Some really cool stuff in this song, and it gets really it's got a lot of stuff, real busy rhythm, but it's all good. So let's go over the intro first here. The intro is based on three chords. It's E major, and then D, and then A major, and back to the first part. You play the E chord up, all right. So what we're doing here is that we play the power chord on top, but make sure you put your fingers, your index finger on the first fret of a G string, while your middle and ring finger is on the second fret of your A and D string. All right. You play the first three string like a power chord. Once you play that, you'll put your pinky on the second fret of your G string, and just play those second fret of your D and G together, just two notes. Okay. And you lift up the pinky. Basically, your index finger is on the first fret of your G string, while your ring finger is on the second fret of your D string. And put the pinky back on, lift it back up again. Also, do that again. Open E. So basically, you're doing this part here. Second fret of D and G, and then the second fret of your D and the first fret of your G. But you're doing like a G. You gotta keep your hands. You don't move your hand. You just keep it in the G major, E major position. Once you play that, you play the second fret of your D string, and you play the second fret of the A string and slide to the fifth fret of the A string. Like that, okay? Again. Alright. The next part, open D. As soon as you play open D, you go to the as soon as you play open D, and the next chord you play the open D and the second fret of a G together. And then lift up your middle finger and play the first fret of the G string, and then open D together. And then back again to the second fret of a G, open D. That's basically a D chord. And the next part goes like this. Okay. So far we have this. Okay. Next part you play the A power chord, but what you do is you make sure you use your middle finger on the second fret of your D, and your ring finger on the second fret of your G, and your pinkies on the second fret of your G, on your high B string. So basically, you're playing the A chord. You're covering the second fret of your D, G, and B string, all three strings together on the second fret with your middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. All right, and then it goes. And then first thing you play is just a 2-note on the A chord. You play the open A string and the second fret with a D string together. And the next part, you play all those second fret with a D, G, B string together. And then you lift up your ring finger and pinky, while your middle finger is still on the second fret of your D string. Your index finger is on the first fret of your G string, and you play those, and then you play those 2 notes plus the open high B string. That note. So basically, you go from open power chord A, that's what you have to do. So you keep your, again, you keep your index, middle index, and pinky on the second fret. You also keep your index finger on the first fret, ready for that. So once you play those 3 notes on the second fret, you lift up your ring finger and pinky, and you play the second fret with your D, first fret with G and open string of the B string. Back again. And next time you play, the next thing you will play the second fret of your A string. You kind of use your flash, the bottom of your flash, you block out, mute out all those strings were raining out from this open chord. Yes, and you just move up to slide up to 7th fret. Just keep it vibrate, just like that. So again, the intro. Let me turn it down in the cleaner and play it slowly. Distortion, do it again, play it slowly. Full speed. And then that's the intro, and then it goes into the really cool riff in the verse. And we'll go through that part in the next video.